And now let's go across live to TV Today's managing editor Rahul Kanwal, who will be in conversation with Union HRD Minister Prakash Javadekar.
To talk about the big India Today investigation on Netas turning into a cash mafia, we're joined now by Senior Minister in the Narendra Modi government, Prakash Javadekar, India's Minister for Human Resource Development. He's joining us live and exclusive on India Today just now. Mr. Javadekar, welcome. The BJP held up Parliament today, saying that the opposition must account for the actions of its leaders. 5 netas from the Congress, the SP, the BSP, the JDU, the Samajwadi Party being exposed by India Today as running giant money laundering factories. What do you as minister make of this big India Today investigation, Mr. Javadekar?
This was really a big investigation and we have seen हम देश बदलने के लिए चल रहे हैं, काम कर रहे हैं, वो नोट बदलने के लिए काम कर रहे हैं. What they are doing is they were corrupt when they were in power, but they are corrupt when they are not in power also. Hello?
I hear you, Mr. Javadekar. You are saying that you are trying to change the country, the opposition is trying to change notes, but the opposition hits back by saying, Mr. Javadekar, that at least 3 leaders of the BJP have been arrested as well. There was a minister in the Fadnavis government, there was a leader in Tamil Nadu, there was also a leader in Kolkata, all of them from the BJP. They're saying it's not as if the BJP is pristine.
No, let me tell you very clearly that nobody has been arrested, and in Maharashtra case I know very clearly it was the bank money and immediately everybody certified it and there was no issue again. Even the House people have not raised, opposition has not raised any issue against the minister. So let me be clear, but let us understand the issue is here is a concrete evidence where from AICC, which used to be All India Congress Committee, what it has become, All India Currency Conduit. So conduit for changing money, black to white, is their regular expertise, I grant. And that's what they are doing even when they are not in power.
What action, Mr. Javadekar, do you believe needs to be taken against the 5 leaders who've been exposed by this India Today investigation?
No, action against 5 leaders is a small thing. This is a system which these parties represent, and therefore they must apologize immediately to the nation and start immediately discussion in the House tomorrow. And whatever earthquake Rahul Gandhi wants to do, I am inviting him, challenging him, do it tomorrow in the House at 12 o'clock. Nation wants to know and see, and then also stop there in the House to listen to our replies and listen to Prime Minister.
Rahul Gandhi's charge, Mr. Javadekar, is that he's got some evidence which he suggests as proof of personal corruption against the Prime Minister. This is a very, very serious charge coming from one of the senior-most leaders of India's opposition. How do you respond to what Rahul Gandhi is threatening to reveal on the floor of the House, Mr. Javadekar?
Ha ha ha. You want my reaction? No, ha ha ha. Because I am challenging him to bring that earthquake tomorrow into the House. If he has any credible information, please give him. But it will boomerang on them. They know it. So this is just hollow talk, no substance.
No, so because people who are watching this broadcast now, Mr. Javadekar, are frankly confused. Today we saw the BJP use this India Today investigation to corner the opposition. Parliament didn't function. Now both the government and the opposition are saying, let there be a discussion on demonetization, but the people of India don't see this discussion. Just a couple of days left now for Parliament's winter session to end. Will there at all be a discussion on demonetization?
No.
What's the government strategy, sir?
I'll tell you, I am always hopeful that ultimately collective wisdom will prevail, and it at least last 2 days, because if they don't discuss, they will go when people will criticize them fully for disrupting the whole and making washout of the session, so this is what people will punish them further. From 440, they have become 44. If they continue on this trail, they will become 4.
But some of the more recent opinion polls, Mr. Javadekar, seem to suggest that at least the level of approval that demonetization has now is not the same as initially. The level of frustration, anguish, disapproval seems to be going up. That's as far as the latest C-voter tracking data is concerned.
Let us wait and watch. People have already given 50 days. हमारा देश 2 साल 2 महीने उधार पर चल सकता है और कोई चिंता मत करो. Let me assure that people, even I was thinking that I never draw cash, I only use debit card, but as there was 24,000, so I draw 24,000 and I'm using debit card, so unnecessarily 20,000 rupees are, so now I have decided to distribute, because distribute means purchases, making purchases. People should not hoard money, they should consume, because then only money gets circulated and they will get enough cash from their bank accounts.
Tell me in conclusion, Mr. Javadekar, will the Prime Minister actually speak when the debate on demonetization happens? Will there be more disruption in Parliament tomorrow? Or do you see noon tomorrow onwards that India will actually witness a debate in Parliament on demonetization?
We have already invited, and publicly I am reiterating that debate is the essence of democracy, and therefore everybody should debate. And whenever whenever PM thinks he has to intervene, he will intervene definitely. That is already told by our Parliamentary Affairs ministers also, and therefore he will intervene. But I will request that Congress should not run away when he speaks.
Rahul Gandhi's threat that there will be a political earthquake. We don't know what cards he's got rolled up his sleeves, but the BJP very confident at this time. They're also lauding the Big India Today investigation. Mr. Prakash Javadekar, Union Minister for HRD, for joining us live and exclusive on this broadcast. Thank you very much, sir.